Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So what a week it's been. Where do we even begin? We had the US presidential elections which saw the markets pop quite significantly, especially in the favor of the dollar and the US indices. Gold on the other hand took quite a fall, breaking 2700, which was a significant support. Yesterday we had not only the Fed's interest rate decision, but also the Bank of England's interest rate decision, where they dropped by another 25 basis points. So they're both at 4.75 at the moment. The Fed is possibly looking likely to cut again by the end of the year. And even though Donald Trump won't be in the office until January, it will be seemingly looking like the Fed is already gearing up for what potential 4 years of the Trump administration might bring to the American economy. Will he start cutting taxes straight away? Will he start making deregulation? We'll have to wait and see. How will that affect the Fed as well? Let's just take a quick look on the Dow first of all, because what a remarkable few days it's been for the Dow, hitting a record high and really pushing very, very vastly higher. I mean, if we look on Wednesday when it was the results, we had over 1,000 points, roughly about 1,500 points on the Dow, the best day in over 2 years. Very, very significant move there. And if we just take a look back at wave after wave of upside potential on the Dow, and it's the same across the board. If we look on the NASDAQ as well, we're having gaps in the market because they're hitting record high after record high. S&P, pretty much the same story. So there is a hope that these big tech companies will favor the tax cuts, will favor all this new rhetoric that Trump will bring, because like I said before, we have had 4 years of Donald Trump before, so companies and stocks know what to expect, and most probably they will get the same as well. Bitcoin hitting a record high as well. Just pretty much euphoria all over the market. But like I said, apart from gold, let's just take a quick look on gold, because it is, as I said, not too great at the moment. Let's just go into the 4-hour chart for gold, because we are now looking likely that we have another rejection at 2,700. We did say a breakthrough 2,700 could cause a continuation lower towards 2,600. We got roughly around the midway point of the 2,600 area before we had another pullback of $50 to $60 to the upside. But as you can see here, firm rejection there. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get another move higher above 2,700, and possibly around this last consolidation area, another $40 to $50 jump to the upside. So it is looking likely that this is the norm for now. As we look for next week as well, just checking on the Orbex calendar, we've got inflation CPI data next week, which is expected to possibly be roughly about the same amount of year on year, 2.4, 2.5%, not dropping towards 2% at the moment. But we've got GDP growth in the UK. These are the main headlines really, and retail sales coming out of China and America as well. So more than likely we will have more of a, let's say, a flat week than what we've had at the moment. We're just waiting to see now. Just take a look on the DXY index. As you can see, look at the jump there on the DXY, moving over the 105. Okay, there is a bit of pullback like there always is after some big fundamental news event, but it is still looking quite bullish on the intraday chart at least. So let's just quickly go back to the Dow where we started. And for me at the moment, we are vastly overbought on the RSI, so we are expecting some consolidation or a slight pullback, which is what we're seeing at the moment. Price action obviously can't keep going up higher and higher without some kind of slight pullback or retracement. So we are expecting that at the moment, and we'll wait and see just how much of that it's going to be. But what a week. Thank you for joining me this week with the videos, and obviously leave your comments on our YouTube channel as we post them on our Telegram and YouTube channel as we usually do. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, have a great weekend ahead, and we'll speak again next week. Bye for now.